Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Passes short and sharp. He was under real pressure there, heading backwards.
Well, to be honest, I think I would have done that too.
Costa Curta. And he's intervened well there.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Costa Curta.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Quality ball. And here's Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passing nice and neat. Belletti. And Adams. And it's Seedorf. Costa Curta. Now that looks a decent ball. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? In he goes again! Well, now it's a race. And one more try! Goal! And with that, he becomes a member of the exclusive 300 Club.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And here's Schneider. And he's had a hit. Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. One 0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Rodri. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Can he finish? It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's got a side of goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Costa Curta gets it away. And we hit half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
After the final whistle today.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half. Seedorf. Ball played for Rijkaard. Costa Curta. It's Belletti. Rodri. And here's Totti. Interesting ball. Big chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Son Heung-min getting this one clear. He's going for goal! And the ball's come loose here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's a mighty effort! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. Costa Curta. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Now the finish! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Great defending, strong and determined. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good-looking ball. It's a great ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Chooses to go back. And Seedorf! And he should have made it 4.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
It's their second corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Has a look and place it forward. Is there any support? Cristiano Ronaldo! Really well taken goal. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Looking tidy in possession here. Van der Vaart. Can he put it away? It's in!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So now the difference is 3. Seedorf spots it and intercepts. Van der Vaart. Maradona wins the duel this time. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Has been indicated.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So we're up and running. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Hullet. Can he get it through?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And reclaimed it in a try. Totti! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
It's a mighty effort! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Hullet demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
And Messi! It's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, he's
gone for goal! Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Law gets through on his own. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Rodri. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's picked his way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Aim forwards. And here's Messi. Totti. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Schneider. Hullet. He's looking to set free a runner. And this is Totti. Totti! He scored! Into the lead once more. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
It's Schneider! Sticks it away! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Law. And the first half is done. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now it's Maradona. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Played with finesse. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Bullet looking understandably energised after his goal. And it's Snyder. Roberto, and the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, just skips past. Great chance! They've done it! And they've got their lead back.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And that should get the job done. Irwin. Maradona. And it's Ruben Neves. Stoichkov. Now it's Roberto Baggio.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Van der Vaart. Here's Totti. And it's Hullet. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Lazio really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And here's Baggio.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, this looks sharp. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Totti. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Played out towards the right wing. And the counter is on. Now it's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh no, what has happened here?
Substitution on the field. Number 23, number 3, number 16, Rodri, number 8, Seydorf.
Beckenbauer kept
Number
aware,
13,
and it is reclaimed easily. And that's it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Can he put it away? Well, here's a guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is every bit the anti-Galactico.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think that he's one of the great all-time midfielders until you actually see what he does on the pitch. Royalty.
Andres Iniesta. Few do it better than him. Some say nobody has done it better than him. And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Decent hit! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Climbs up big! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It's anyone's ball now. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Well, the first goal came from this. And that should get the job done. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And it's Hullet. Spread neatly. So it's going to be another corner. So, third corner of the game. Chance for the header! And again! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Isaac! They've scored! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
It could be... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
De Ligt. And it's Iniesta. Over to the left. Back into the middle. Out to the left it goes. That's really well cleared. Law does really well to win the ball there. Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. Van der Vaart has created 1 goal already. Totti. Rodri. And Adams. Belletti. And here's Totti. Now Costa Curta.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Totti. Picked out brilliantly. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's half-time here.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Great defending, strong and determined. Totti looking to add to his goal. Van der Vaart. Now that's well seen too. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Totti.
The attendance for this match
Costa
was
Curta.
70,987.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Isak. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Barcelona finding their passes. Oh, that's neat.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Law, big chance! He's got the shot away! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
70 minutes is...
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Iniesta. Coming on to
So
replace
now
him
the difference is
number
3.
22, Bellingham.
Law. Totti. That is good strength. Law. Now it's Totti. Alexander-Arnold. Van der Vaart. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Good spot, he's seen the run. Hullet. In comes the cross. Tries a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 21.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Junior. Coming on the field, number 20.
Rijkaard gets it away.
Haaland. Number 17.
Look at the space here. Law! It's loose now, and they want to get it. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, it's fallen loose again! That's a lovely, neat pass. And that is as far as it goes. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Law voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Totti. And claimed it back swift. Oh, that's ambitious. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a sweet ball, that. That is good alertness. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's there to belt it away. And that is a little undercooked. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And he was quick to react. Totti. Totti going face to face with his great rival. Who do you... And he's let fly! Fernando Torres. That has been slung wide. Great position here. He's got the shot away!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Belletti.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's fabulous. And that is expertly dealt with. And that was very necessary. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passes short and sharp. Mbappe. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
That looks a good ball through. Totti! And he's being shifted off it. It's Totti! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
And he cuts out the supply. Van der Vaart. That's a nicely measured pass. Law gets flagged offside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy, playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 42. Number 19.
And the action is back on the way.
Number 14.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's Seedorf. Van der Vaart. Chance to finish. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Seedorf. Shapes to shoot. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Loose ball, and he's following up! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
The attendance for this match was
A
60,000.
slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's having a go!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fiddles it through. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's intervened well there. And it's Hullet. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're...
Van der Vaart! And it's in! Do not write them off! Back they come!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 22. Coming on the field is number 5, Bellingham. Substitutions taking place.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, that's well spotted. There's the hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now the finish! Oh, taken with style! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give...
Solid! It's run loose, who's going to get there? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. No, that's been intercepted.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Has been indicated.
Oh, easy pickings there. Costa Curta. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. No, that was never going to make it. And there goes the final whistle. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Oh, that's a key interception. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, good-looking ball. Van der Vaart, and the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. There's the shot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's... He's got the shot away! In he goes again! And it's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! With a predatory goal.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even...
Big chance! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Calm, composed, confident, what a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Forwards and with intent. Rodri gets across and deals with it. And it's Neymar. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's cut it out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That has not gone well. Costa Curta. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Law. Out to the left it goes. Adams. And it's Rijkaard. And he's managed to get free. Saka! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Belletti. Now Seedorf. Looking for the run. Oh, super find. Van der Vaart! They've got to be quick to recover this. No way through there. And it's Seedorf. And we've reached half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Quick reminder today.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Substitution for Palmeiras. Number 13, Erling Haaland. Number 18,
And the second half gets underway.
Number 11, Neymar.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great hit! Oh, horrible miscue.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
It's Totti! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Adams. Ah, he's given it away. He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! Seedorf. Bullet with 2 goals already to his name. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's put paid to a promising move. Some resolute defending there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
The attendance for this match
somewhat off target.
72,306.
Costa Curta, who's on a run down the left wing. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Some really good ball movement. Maradona. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Saka. Rodri. Totti. And it's Seedorf. So what can they make of this? Oh, perfectly measured that. Chance to Schneesen hits! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Goal! After 70 minutes is number 11, Dennis Lowe.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the
Hello,
promise of
everybody,
a
and
match that
welcome
will
to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So it's down to business here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Luis Suarez, and he was quick to react. Totti. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's a key interception. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this fella, Suarez, I've always been a huge fan of, Peter. A complete forward of the modern era. I call him a hybrid between the traditional 9 and number 10. Drives and turns at people when there's little space. Loves to run in behind when there isn't. There's no one better than him at doing that.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Played back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Messi. No, that's been intercepted.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that's well spotted. Van der Vaart. Adams. Now Costa Curta. Seedorf. Oh, such a clever touch. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Stood up well to him there. Can he get it through? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. And the shot! He scored! First blood drawn.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Van der Vaart. Now there's a big chance! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
This is a lost
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. Quality ball.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
It's a mighty effort! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rijkaard. Seedorf. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Dixon. Law! Oh, screamer! About as smooth as it gets. And surely that settles it. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
A case now of complete control. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, important interception. It's a sharp pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. And he's taking no chances there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. He's having a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Law.
This is the time you need that pace.
He has found the way through. Totti. It's Totti! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. There's the whistle. Can he get it through? Roberto Carlos has it in a wide position. Can he finish? Decent hit and on target.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Chooses to go back, and he's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And now a sudden chance to counter. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the greatest fullbacks around, certainly when it comes to attacking creativity. So naturally you'll be bound to see him in the final third where he can get the very best out of his strengths.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Now it's Seedorf. That has been cut short.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He has found the way through. Shot a goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Maradona was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Totti. It's Totti! It's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Van der Vaart did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bullet. Law. Van der Vaart. And that is expertly dealt with.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That pass has been well intercepted. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Threads one in. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Gets his pass away. Maradona! Corner number 2 then. So it's going to be another corner. So, third corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold. And here's a chance. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
And it's Hullet. Well, played right into his path. Wilshere. He's looking to... And the shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And he was quick to react. Aimed beyond the defence. Costa Curta. Team still separated by the game's only goal.
Mohamed Salah really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Law, or good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, that's fabulous. Law. Now it's Totti. Mohamed Salah. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Hullet. Fiddles it through. Big chance! Mohamed Salah is there to clear. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is... Law! He scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a
Hello,
beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Neymar! Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Engages and forces him off the ball. Foot in. Oh, the ball's gone astray. And it's Schneider. Belt! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Good read, needed to be. Van der Vaart. Now, what about a counter-attack? That is a great pick-out. He's found a way through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rodri gathers from the goal kick. So we're still where we started right now. Rodri. That's a sharp pass. Quality ball. Now it's Kane. Oh, and he's through the middle. And it's Neymar. He's got the shot away! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Adams getting this one clear. Rice. It's a loose ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's found a way through. There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Seedorf fiddles it through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. That's good play. Costa Curta. Seedorf knocks it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Pull it. Law. Out to the right. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
Interesting ball. Fires it in low. Oh, that is asking. And the shot! It's there! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Costa Curta. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
That's a lovely pass. Cleared without complication. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's Hullet. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution in progress.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Iniesta. Well, that has not gone well.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Pull it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now the finish! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's two now without reply. Has a go! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. 5 minutes to add. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a shade optimistic. That's a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Law picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Works it forward. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Dimitrio Albertini, another vintage Italian midfield maestro.
And one of the early pioneers of the withdrawn playmaker role that we see so much of these days.
Yeah, it's become de rigueur.
Yeah, we're talking pivotal.
Rummenigge! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rummenigge. Adams cuts it out. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Nicely aimed pass. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! About as smooth as it gets! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that's off target.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Edmilson. And Del Piero. And it's Del Piero. Lam. Adams gets over and intercepts. Van der Vaart. Law. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Totti. Nicely weighted ball. He's picked his way. He's had a hit! And he hits the net! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Albertini.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Del Piero. Rodri. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Seedorf's delivery. Beckenbauer tries to clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Now it's Del Piero. He's going for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Del Piero is offering a wry smile there.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And now they can clear their lines. Belletti. It's Van der Vaart. Costa Curta. Pullet.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri. And it's Del Piero. Seedorf. Now Costa Curta. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pull it. No, that's been intercepted. Real chance!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 16. Rodri. Number 8. Seedorf. Number 23. Number 21. Francesco Totti. Coming on the field. Number 6. Roberto Carlos. Number 17. Messi. Number 14. Iniesta. Number 19. Franz Beckenbauer.
A real chance if he can get through. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And it's Messi. Chance for Beckenbauer. Messi. He rises! And it's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's it, it is all over. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he was quick to react. Law. And he cuts out the supply. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. we're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Big chance! And it's a goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's there to retrieve it. Law. That is a great pick out. Trion cuts out the pass. And he's there to belt it away. Van der Vaart. Gullit. And he's heaved it away.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that's gone loose. Totti! No mistake! They are right back in business!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Davids gets over and intercepts. Oh, that's well spotted. Mateus is looking to set free a runner. Seedorf. Adams. Law. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he thumps it clear. Seedorf. He's found a way past. That's been cut out, well played. Has a look and plays it forward.
1 minute added time.
We are into overtime. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but they're... Rummenigge! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Kimmich spots it and intercepts. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rummenigge. It carries far too far and out of play. Van der Vaart. Seedorf. Can he get it through? Van der Vaart. That's good play. It's a mighty effort! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Danger averted for now. Beckenbauer. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
And it's Totti. Law. Shot could be on. There's the hit! Oh, in he goes again! It's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Substitution on the field. Number 23. Number 10.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 21.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
13.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Coming on the field. Number 6.
Roberto Carlos. He
Number
rises!
17.
Oh, it's fallen loose again! Sticks it away! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now it's Messi. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Kimmich, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ambrosini. Roberto Carlos is wide and looking to get onto this. Chance for the header! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So now the difference is 3. Well, that has not gone well. Law. He's picked his way through. Great defending, strong and determined. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham aimed beyond the defence. He's had a hit! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Hits one! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Rijkaard can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get it through? Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Rodrigo de Paul, is one of the very best when it comes to moving the ball into the final third, and the stats back that up. He's so good at breaking lines, he just seems to know instinctively the spaces he can exploit.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Totti! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish right from the top draw!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So, a breakthrough already. De Paul. Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Adams. And it's Rijkaard. Costa Curta. Nice sequence of passes this, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Big chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Seedorf. Some really good ball movement. It's Totti! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Totti. That is good alertness. That's really well manoeuvred. Bullet. And the pass is intercepted. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's De Paul. De Paul. Seedorf getting this one clear. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Van der Vaart. Now that looks a decent ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Law.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Roberto. And it's Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
David Villa. There's the whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And the game has already resumed here. Rijkaard. Here's Rodri. Oh, no question, that's a foul. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Pull it. Totti. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Messi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi! Goal! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's run loose here. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, he has leathered that.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
De Paul. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Substitution for Argentina, number 33.
Argentina have their second corner now.
Rodrigo de Paul.
And that should get the job done.
Number 5.
He's having a hit!
Number 7, Griezmann.
Argentina are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He is through here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Roberto Carlos climbs up big.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he's gone looking for safety. Rodri. Oh, they could break here. Distributed tidily. Interesting ball.
Argentina need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Argentina, number 23, coming on the field is number 15, Mbappe.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Roberto Carlos. It's a lovely, neat pass. Vinicius Junior. Now here's the delivery. It's a mighty effort! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. And that is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Rummenigge, Griezmann. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Bullet! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Climbs up big! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. And it's Thuram. Vieira. It's Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Has a shot! It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
And it's Griezmann. Bellingham. Still goalless. Totti. Costa Curta. Gets his pass away. Bellingham. Law, well seen, saw that coming. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Fiddles it through. Nice interception, well timed. There's the hit! Caught offside that time. Cruyff. Hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Costa Curta. Bellingham. That's a good run down the left. And it's Griezmann. And it's Vieira. Thinks one through. Corner. Cruyff with the short one. Opts to play it back. Vieira. Griezmann. Griezmann will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bullet. And it's Totti. Bullet. This is... and Bullet!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Vieira. Nesta. And it's Nesta. Griezmann. To Thuram. Thuram stood his ground strongly. And it's Cruyff. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That is a brilliant interception. And he's there to get it away. Bellingham. It's Cruyff. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bullet. And it's Seedorf. And it's Totti. Van der Vaart. Now it's Hullet.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Now Cruyff. Griezmann. Luis Suarez.
There will be 1
And
minute
he's surging
added time.
through. Pinches it off him. Law. Always onto this. And he's managed to get rid. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains
Hello, everybody,
goals.
and please join me in wishing
What have
a
we learned
happy
from the first
wedding
45
anniversary
minutes?
for one of our
Yeah, it's a
fan club
half that's
members.
had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Griezmann. No outsmarting him this time. He's got to be in! Can he finish? It's in!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the pass is intercepted. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now that looks a decent ball. Nesta. He's going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Lowe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then.
Substitution.
Madrid are looking to go forward now.
The attendance for this match was
Oh, that's a key interception.
306.
Interesting ball. Oh, shooting chance! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
De Bruyne. So the team separated just by the 1 goal, which came early in the second period, and the score is 1-0. And that has put paid to that. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Seedorf. Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Back into the middle, and it's Seedorf. He's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. De Bruyne. Pernis. De Bruyne. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Messi. Messi.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, nice one too, very nice. Deftly away. Messi. Madrid finding their passes into the last quarter of an hour. Mbappe. Pernis. Mbappe! And he's cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Totti. He's in a good position. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that would have won it.
Lowe really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Rafael van der Vaart.
So, third corner of the game.
Number 23, number 21, Francesco Totti. Number 10, Hullet. Number 8, Seedorf. Number 16, Rodri. Coming on the field.
And now they can
number
spring
6,
out of defence.
Roberto Carlos. Number 22.
Now it's Mbappe.
Akanji.
Well read,
Number
nice interception.
5, Sirleaf. Number 9.
1-0 as we head towards the end.
Number 19. Franz Beckenbauer.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Akanji is the guilty party there. Beckenbauer, and it's Van Basten. Law. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Looking for the run. And a header! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Vieira clears it away. He's had a shot! Oh, nearly. Distributed tidily. And he's intervened well there. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Just a quick announcement.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Entry numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Costa Curta. Now De Bruyne. Vieira. Forlan. Very nicely done. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Roberto Carlos, he's found the way through. It's a mighty effort. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Sorloth fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Thuram. Now it's Messi, passing nice and neat. Messi ploughing through the middle. Messi! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And that has been cleared. Mbappe. And it's Vieira. Forlan. Ambrosini. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh dear, less said about that pass, the better. Vieira. Extra time reaches half-time.
Now with a quick request for support.
Yeah, 90 minutes long gone. 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? And it's De Bruyne. Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Van Basten. Sorloth. And that could have brought them level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Corner number 4 coming up here. He's got tall. Goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Quite a thriller this one's become. Roberto Carlos. Oh, what a climb! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Sorloth demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
I think we're just about done here. That's been cut out, well played.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
1 minute added time.
Cleared away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
And
Law
now,
claiming the
I'd just
Man
like
of the
to read
Match
out our
award,
fan club
and there
members
is
who are
very
celebrating
little
their
room for
birthdays
argument.
today.
Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening.
today's
The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, this is a... And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Van der Vaart, looking for the runner. Great chance! He has done it! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And a header! And he hits the net! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Terrific header! He met that with aplomb.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Van der Vaart. Totti. And here's Hullet. And he's had a hit! And that has skinned the post.
Totti nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Rummenigge. Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hoisted in. Deftly away. Madrid have reclaimed it. And it's Griezmann. Bellingham. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Luis Suarez touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Bellingham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Rummenigge finds himself offside. Rodri. And here's Hullet. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Totti is fouled. Engages and forces him off the ball. Cruyff. Rodri. Totti. Totti showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that is a little undercooked. Has a look and has a go. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Now that's well seen too. It's a good spell of possession, this. And the finish!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Van der Vaart! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And here's Hullet. Looks for the finish. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's hoisted clear. Nice interception, well timed. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And it's Rijkaard. Looking tidy in possession here.
Lowe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Hullet. Now it's Totti. And it's Hullet. Now it's Totti. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Seedorf. Nice sequence of passes this. Totti. Rummenigge. Griezmann. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Totti. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Costa Curta. Oh, easy pickings there. Van der Vaart. Passing is crisp and sharp, gently done. And it's Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rummenigge! And yes, it's there!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
71,649.
Seedorf does really well to win the ball there. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've...
Real chance! They've scored! They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Substitution.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes. This has become one superb game of football.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Belletti. It's Van der Vaart. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He won't be happy with that one. Costa Curta. Mbappe. Rodri works it forward. Van der Vaart. De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Hullet. He's got a sight of goal. Now, who's going to be first to this? Referee's given a throw. De Bruyne. That's Thuram. Messi. Hernes. He's a sharp little ball here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Beckenbauer. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Number 8, Seedorf. Number 23.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Number 15, Vinicius Junior.
And here's Mbappe.
Roberto Carlos. Number 7.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Messi. De Bruyne. Messi. Ambrosini gets good distance on it. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Gives it back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
Harness! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He can get that clear. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Pretty robust defending.
They get a throw in. De Bruyne. Now Costa Curta
has been indicated.
Looking for options. Tries a shot! And now they can clear their lines. Nicely aimed pass. Well seen. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Vieira deals with that comfortably. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Law. Beckenbauer. Costa Curta. And the pass is intercepted. That'll be a throw. Roberto Carlos goes steaming forward. Vinicius Junior. Chance for the header! And that's a real chance missed.
Sorloth fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Quality ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Thuram. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Thuram. That's Vieira. Well read, and the danger is averted. Half-time, extra time.
I'm afraid to tell you that
And 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And we're off for the final time. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? In towards the middle.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
He's done well to get that clear. Vinicius Junior, chance to finish. Short changes him with that pass. Nicely weighted ball. Law! Law! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's De Bruyne. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Messi.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Over to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. An instinctive delivery. And time is up. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and welcome
The
to
conditions
today's match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, they can break here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put. And I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. It's a sweet ball, that. And he was quick to react. Costa Curta. And the pass is intercepted. It's Seedorf. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Van der Vaart. Here's Rodri. Costa Curta. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Bruyne. Now it's Bergkamp. That has been cut short. Now it's Totti. Law. Gullit finds himself offside. Davids has a look and plays it forward.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Now it's Mbappe, and the ball's a good... And the shot! In for the pieces! And again! It's in! First blood drawn! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And here's Gullit. Adams. And it's been given away. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Totti. It's a promising position. Now it's Totti. Can he put it away? Oh, split-second reaction.
Totti really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Davids. And it's Gullit. Rodri. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now there's a fine shot at goal! Oh, taken with style! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's 2 now without reply. Now the finish! And it's in! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Always onto this. Backhand! Sticks it away! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has changed the... Big chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Aimed beyond the defence.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Adams. Now Costa Curta. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Oh, that was vital. Now then, the ball's come loose. Totti. Seedorf. Bellingham. That is good alertness. And here's Mbappe. Van der Vaart. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Mbappe. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. There's the whistle. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mbappe. Has a shot! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Belletti.
Now Costa Curta. Rodri. Mbappe. And Robertson threads one in. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Law. Adams.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Bullet, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Robertson. Hernes. And it's Schneider. And it's Muto. And Muto. Bullet.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Totti. Rodri. Seedorf. Oh, this looks sharp. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Law! Law! No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
After 30 minutes is number 11, Dennis Lowe.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Rodri. Costa Curta. That has been cut short. Belletti. And it's Schneider. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hernes. Schneider. Now it's Mohamed Salah. No, that's been intercepted. Belletti.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Law! They want to be quick to recover this. Backward it goes. He's got the shot away!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Schneider.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Costa Curta. And here's Mbappe. And it's half-time here. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's
today,
1
please
each.
take some time out to give your support.
Any opinion
to our
you'd like to
better
express on the
stadium
first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Number 9.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Costa Curta. Adams. Here's Rodri. Adams. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's Forlan. And it's Muto. Nicely weighted ball. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ernest. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Muto. It's Schneider.
The attendance for this
Totti.
match was 71,550.
Law. Spread it left. Totti. It's Totti!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gets his pass away. Oh, that's nice. That is a great... And the finish! Decent enough try. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and he's had it nicked away. Schneider. Muto. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Belletti. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And he's intervened well there. Totti. Van der Vaart. Interesting ball.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 11.
Rodri.
Mohamed Salah.
And it's
Coming on the
Belletti.
field, Number 10. Messi.
And
Number
Ambrosini.
8, Figo. Number 7. Kroos. Number 21.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest,
Substitution in
but
progress.
still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Toni Kroos. Messi. Oh, that's neat.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Fernando Torres. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Works it forward. Law. So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Passing is crisp and sharp. Adams! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, what a climb! It's hit the upright. What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Law at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. They've played it short. Can he put it away? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, strongly challenged there. Van der Vaart. Rijkaard. Now Costa Curta. Law. Totti. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto it's Basho! They've got to be quick to recover this. He's having a go! Oh, it's come loose. Cleared without complication. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Baggio. It's anyone's ball now. No, that's been intercepted. Bigo going face-to-face with his great rival. Rodri. And it's Totti. Passes short and sharp. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Costa Curta deals with that comfortably. Ruben Neves. White. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van der Vaart.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Pull it. He won't be happy with that one. Oh no, that was never going to make it. There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
To be heavy after the final whistle.
Yeah, I like the
today.
fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. White tries a cross. It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Van der Vaart. Oh, there's a probing ball. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Roberto Baggio! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Gullit gets it away. Had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Costa Curta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
The attendance for this match was
Van der Vaart.
71,898.
That'll be a throw. Oh, easy pickings there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Totti will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Gullit. Van der Vaart is the guilty party there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitutions taking place.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Ambrosini. Roberto Carlos. He's played him through. It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
He's a sharp little ball here. Beckenbauer clears it away. Costa Curta, nicely weighted ball. Martinelli. Oh, well played, well played.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Sorloth. It's Sorloth. No way through, so back it comes. And he's quick to snatch it back. Roberto Carlos. Costa Curta.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Indicated.
Roberto Carlos. Real chance here. He's had a shot. It's in. Two to the good. They have breathing space. That's that, the end. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers.